Hello. Good evening. I'm sorry I'm late. We had just a couple things we had to deal with real quick. So I wanted to wear my hat, my cool hat from the movement. I got another one too to show you guys, but since everyone's doing the hat game, I figured I'd hop on the bandwagon. But I'm sorry I'm late. Thank you guys for being here. If you've left already, I apologize. That's my fault. There's already busting my chops. But yeah, sorry about that. I just was dealing with some friend nonsense. Not their nonsense that they're dealing with. And so I needed to take a call. Yeah, so how is everybody this evening? I hope everybody is doing well. Let me close this out. Let me close that out. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Any bullshit in the chat so far? Let me see. Not buffer zone approved. This is absolute birthday approved, not buffer zone approved. Birthday approved. This is the hat I was wearing. It is my birthday. Wah, wah, wah. Another day, just another day. Oh yeah, I did that. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. You can't see it. So when I was looking for balloons earlier in my truck, I found a bunch of signs that were left with me the last day. And this one says Turtle Corner, no fake news, award-winning journalism only. So I had to bring it up and show you guys because I thought it was fantastic. And it made me laugh. So that's what we need right now. I know there's a bunch of nonsense going on fucking Twitter right now, which I literally just mute everybody and go from there. So if you don't see it, it really, there's a couple of things going on with, I guess, with my name. Yeah, Diane, I honestly don't even want to bring any names up because then it's that I started it and then they give, it gives them an excuse to like post text messages without context or like the whole message. And you can go to somebody and like kind of convince them that maybe I was talking about them if anybody read what was there. Anyways, yeah, never once mentioned high school, never once anything. Also was never approached. But again, I'm not going to, she is, she can go and do as she pleases. The fact that all you have is to post a picture of us side by side in comparison of our bodies kind of says more about you than it could ever say about me. And I'll just leave that at that. Sorry. But yeah, I honestly, I texted, I reached out to handle it, to clear it up. I was met with what's it called? People in my Twitter inbox messaging me screenshots and screen recordings and the link to her page, which I don't give a shit about. So yeah, I don't care. It is what it is. Good luck to her. God bless her. And I hope she does well for herself in life. Anywho, so yeah, this evening I was going to take a second to let's see, talk about like everyone asked kind of like what my role was in all of this and like how my arrest and all that and the hat and what this hat stands for and what it means. I can also show you my John DePietro song, which a couple of my friends are very, 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 what's it called? Very fond of. Erica was a hockey player too, practiced to go over cross-head, true story. I don't know who that is, but that is a true story. It's weird that you know that. I might have said it. Maybe I talked about it. I don't know. It wasn't intentional. I was just a high stick and came down, cracked into 3. But I did get suspended for it. Which was detention at my Catholic school. So there was that. Anywho. Yeah, so I'm not like That's just a true story. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if like, cause yeah, and just like again last night, like I went to bed with like a little anxiety, and I hate that. I fucking hate that when you think like you're gonna wake up and be. You know what's funny though? I muted all the right people. I woke up and all I saw was like great stuff on my timeline, both on Facebook, and on Twitter. You know, there like yesterday something was done to a family member of mine that I don't even want to talk about because I don't want to bring attention to it. But again, what have I done to warrant that? What have I done what are you trying to, I'm coming to try to figure out what your goals are in doing things like that. Like, are you trying to make me shut up? Do you want me to give up? Like, do you want me to not be friends with Aiden? It's just weird because it's a lot of like terroristic, like threatening, vaguely threatening, extorting kind of shit that's like been going on. And you know what it is, but again, it's social media and First Amendment, so we can all hide behind that. But to, you know, vaguely post my aunt's name, again, I said this like 2 weeks ago, one of them who's like cancer throughout, what do they have to fucking do with you and your beef with me? Because I don't have a beef with you. Your beef with me. What does my aunt that has cancer, that's just like living her life, that has nothing to do with this, have to do with your beef with me? Again, call it what it is. You're trying to get me to what? Flip on Aiden, or, you know, again, now there's somebody on there that's that took a picture of me. We're going to talk about this tonight because, like I said, I wanted to talk about my arrest and like the days that led up to it. And there's a picture in there that I'm not, and I say this too, like, I'm not, I have to take this off for a second. Sorry. I'm not, I do not like the picture because of self-confidence reasons. And that's my own fucking cross to bear. Thank you, Crystal. You did not have to do that. I'm aware of this picture. I know this picture is this. This picture is public, whatever. It's access because it's in a court filing. If you were on our side, if you were on Karen Reed's side, you would know that that day I stood up for both her, Aiden, and all of us in the, mostly and first and foremost, all of us in the buffer zone that were being treated like it was fucking Nazi Germany, and that we were a different type of folk that couldn't cross a barrier, like segregation. Like, so if you're for Karen Reed, why would you use, because, and now I've gotten an answer from one of the people that has taken this picture now. They've taken this picture. So that's why I'm going to show the picture tonight. I'm going to get it over with and we're going to put the fuck to bed. And everybody can know that I have a picture that I'm self-conscious about. Like, yay, happy birthday. So you took this picture, you then made it so I was like even fatter, sitting on a toilet, sniffing, I think, drugs, obviously. I have never done heroin. I've never sniffed cocaine. I know that's like super fucking hard to believe for a lot of people. But my mother was like an addict. So that was literally like one of the things my dad told me to never fucking touch. Because I would probably fall in love with it, like it, and ruin my fucking life. Like, it's not that fucking hard of a concept. I've just never done it. I also like don't need it. That's the other thing. So again, now you're calling me a drug addict, heroin addict. So where does it fall on like, oh, because I'm not rich and famous and I'm not, you know, whatever. It's not defamation. It's not libel. It's not whatever. Sorry, this is like a newer t-shirt and I fucking hate when they're like, even though I've washed it like twice. So yeah, like you've taken this picture now, you've made me, you know, feel uncomfortable with it. You've tried to share it. Thankfully, the only people that do acknowledge these posts are people that I would never want to be friends with, that I would never want to be associated with. and people that I don't know, like I literally genuinely don't know in real life, nor do I even know who. I don't think they know who they are because they hide on Twitter. So yeah, like that's like where I kind of had to tell myself, like, oh fuck, like, you know, whatever. So again, somebody took a picture of me last night in the buffer zone, down there, you know, throughout the day, supporting Karen Read, supporting our rights. And it started torrential downpours. It was fucking insane. We were standing like on the sidewalk, even like off the sidewalk, and the water was like up to our knees. It was the craziest thing I had like kind of ever experienced, because like I've gotten caught in like rainstorms. It was something else. So there is a picture of me. Again, I didn't post this picture, but it was posted by another boots on the ground person. And also, sorry if I'm drinking some water, you know, and eating pretzels, because that's another thing. Somebody sent me a thing, and it was like, how's her show going anyways? And someone was like, oh, all she does is sit there and eat. So again, like, we just lie to lie now. And so you're a grown adult watching the YouTube channel or YouTube presentation of somebody you don't like, just to clip it, edit it, take it back to another social media platform to post for people that you will never meet in real life and people that you don't know in real life. Yeah. So who does that, like, what does that do? That's for your adrenaline. Like, that's for your, like, dopamine or whatever the fuck it is. You know, that's for you. Like, that's, again, like, that's like a sick thing. Like, you're gonna sit there and watch somebody that you claim to not like or disagree with or whatever. And sorry, I'm gonna put some more lotion on. I got some new face lotion. I told you come here and you fucking, sorry, I'm all over the place, but disassociate with me. Olay active hydration. You're fucking lying. Oh, I wish. Hey, though, for real though, who did this? Olay active hydration active original creme original. So active hydrate. They couldn't come up with something else. What the heck? It was funny. But anyways, yeah, I know I'm gonna last year in my 40s, so I mean, Jesus Christ, last year in my 30s, so you know, we're gonna not change it up because I do moisturize and stuff like that. But I kind of like when Jess told her story about how she like uses fucking hands. What is it again? What's it called again? Oh, I can't think of it. What is it? Somebody's gonna say the name of it. Come on. You win. Come on. Soft soap. Thank Jody. I love Jody. So Jody and me had a nice cry yesterday. And we'll get to that. I don't want to start talking about it because again, I don't want to cry on camera, but talking about her is going to be absolutely impossible to do without crying. So I'm gonna give myself a few minutes and give us a few minutes. Jesus, really? I would have never thought that, Janine. Absolutely not. But yeah, you know, me and my mans, we've been walking, we've been working out, you know, we're in like the last year of our 30s. We said we might as well make it count. You know, I put a lot of weight on when I had like my niece. A lot of people, again, none of anyone's fucking business, no concern. And nobody's fault but my own, obviously. I can understand that and own that and accept that. But you know, we had our daughter very young. well, not very young, but young-ish, teen mom. I was 19 when I got pregnant. Thank you, Maria. You are beautiful. Yeah, I was 19 when I got pregnant, so we had her at 20. Now she's off at college, and I was like, you know what? We gotta, let's do it, Kel. I'm so down. Absolutely. I would love that. But I will say, like, aside from eczema, you know what I mean? Yeah. See, look at it. It's scarred because that's how bad it was. I had a patch all down my, like, by the grace of God. See, there's a dot right there, a dot right there. And my fucking, whatever they called it. Again, like another thing. So you watched, you hate Aiden, you hate us, all of us, but you watched his, my live of his court date and snipped it and made it like I had herpes. Again, who was that for? To laugh at people? I don't talk about you. I try not to anyways, because I know what it's going to fucking entail. And I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't care to have that. But again, it just goes to show that no matter what I say, she's going to take it, twist it, bend it, throw it out the window, go get it, come back with it, and post a half truth with it. Like somebody said something about I don't even know if it was caused, I forget, but something with like, and I said, yeah, feeding information to Kate. And I said that because if Kate gets a text message if Kate is posting text messages, okay? I don't think Aiden sent it, because they don't really talk. So that leaves like one other person that it belongs to. I was just kind of like doing the math there, the basic math. Uh-oh, Dina. Come on up, sis, if you want. But for Krusty to have a screenshot of two people talking, not a group text, and I know for a fact that Aiden didn't send it to Krusty, to Kate. Who does that leave? Yeah, no more screen. Well, here's the thing too, Erin, is there are screenshots that are being posted and like fucked with, like, and like literally created and designed, and like people that have apps to do that, which is fucking insane to me. I don't have enough room on my phone for anything. I don't even know what happened with Jay Brill. I heard he had said something fucking rude to Mary, or like weird, like, come on, baby girl, like, come on down, or something like that, which was weird. I know I just did that in like a southern fucking twang, but I know, Cheryl, I have the worst knees, dude. So bad. So bad. What the fuck? You're lucky I was... Yeah, what is that even supposed to fucking mean? You're lucky I was raised right? What does that do? Like, I just... Again, like the vague fucking threats. Oh, thank you, Bev. I appreciate it. You sent me $10. You're the cutest. And Crystal, thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that. You guys are the best. But yeah. Is that what Dean is upset about, or did he stop fucking running his mouth again? Like, I don't even know. I don't follow them. Let me see. Where is she? I don't know why she doesn't have a fucking wrench either. Hold on 1 second, Dina. I didn't realize. I think I might have wrenched another name for you, because I swear you were a mod in here. Hold on.
Hello.
Oh God, I hate that. Ugh. Gross. Okay. You don't have to do that, Kristen. Thank you. Thank you. Love you too. I don't know if you're watching, Cheryl, but I love you and I miss you. Thank you for texting me. You're the best. It's my dad's ex. Oh, no, my uncle's texting me now too. Thanks, Unc. I found out the other day. I found out the other day I need knee surgery again, which sucks, and it was like the last thing I wanted to do, but I have to do it eventually. And me and my uncle have the same surgeon, which is fucking gross. I know. All right, hold on, Dina. Let me grab. Oh yeah, here we go. Copy. I'm gonna text it to ya. But yeah, I just like grown adults watching people they don't like to clip it back to play it on their show. I don't know. Weird energy. But yeah, I don't care. I don't want beef with anybody. I have no desire to fight with these people or argue with them or compare. Like, thank you, Liz. Oh, hold on one second. My whole fucking thing just zoomed out. The fuck? Oh, I can't see shit now. Dina!
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm good, Mama. Happy birthday.
Thank you. You too. Happy belated. How was your day? Did you do anything good?
Yeah, I went up to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and went and saw Peter Wolf.
Oh, yes.
Drinks.
How was it?
Peter Wolf actually said happy birthday to me in the middle of the show. It was really cool.
Why? Oh, I love that for you.
Why? Well, my guy, who we won't show, he's here, but he's not coming on camera.
That's right. I said
he set it all up, and so Peter Wolf in the
nice.
middle of the show said happy birthday to me.
Oh, I love that for you. That's awesome. Good for him. I'm sure he was, taken care of.
Why?
Rebecca, I'm trying, but
because he knows Peter Wolf. That's why.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That's so sick. I love that. I
watched a few of your shows, and when you were talking on it, he was listening. He's like, I like her. She's cool. I said, we'll have to go visit her at one point.
Yes, but, yes, absolutely.
Anyways, I had a really good birthday. So it's my last year in my 50s. I'm going to be 60 next birthday.
I know. So me and my mom were talking last night, and we both put that together because she's her birthday is March 20th, and she was 20. She was just 20 when she had me. She just turned 20. So and Kyla is going to be 20. So it's just odd. It's so fucking weird,
It's weird as you get older and older.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm happy. Like, she's in college. She's doing good. She's kicking ass.
She's a good girl, Erica. You raised a good girl. You did. She's sweet.
Speaking of shows, she went to, and like she's her mother's daughter. She texted me like 2 weeks ago, and this like kind of like local rapper. He's from like New York though. He was playing down by their college at like a club, at like a bar or whatever. So she texted me like 2 weeks ago. She goes, look where I'm going. She's like, I'm so excited. Like, I wish you could come. And I was like, would it be weird if I bought a ticket and like stood in the corner and pretend I didn't know you? But no, she had so much fun. She called me when she got home. She had a blast, she said, but she's her mother's kid.
One time I took my son when he was younger, and we went out. They used to have Warped Tour concerts.
Yes.
And I took him out to Amherst, right? And I'm reading him the riot act, like, don't get in the pits, don't do this, don't do drugs, don't do everything else. So he's like, yeah. So then all of a sudden, he's over with his friends, and then I hear the Dropkick Murphys. So I went crazy. I climbed up onto the top of the sound stage that they had there. It was like a little booth, and got up on the roof, and my son was screaming at me like, really, Mom? Really?
I went to, it was in high school. So it was either, I want to say 0304 or 0405. I went to Warped Tour at, what do they call it now? The Comcast? It was Great Woods. When I was
Great Woods.
Yeah. And I shit you not. We're walking around, we're bebopping around. There was 4 of us. And I went with my friend Timmy and my friend Susie, who was Timmy's girlfriend, actually went off with another girlfriend of ours. And me and Timmy we were just bebopping around. We get to the main stage, and we were the first group there, but people were starting to gather. It was fucking sublime. I was like, you know what I mean? Like now I think back, I'm like, I did not like appreciate that as much as I should have, like then, you know what I mean? But I've seen the Murphys a couple of times. We used to go, me and Anthony used to go, we went for like fucking 5 years in a row every St. Patrick's Day. Like the day before or the weekend of St. Patrick's Day to see them at the what's it called? House of Blues.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah,
I saw like Evanescence before they were really big. I mean, a bunch of them they were in Warped Tour. I didn't even know who it was.
I would love to see her live.
Yeah, she was great.
Her voice gives you the chills.
Yeah, she's really good. But the Warped Tour, I was at Warped Tour in Brockton when they called in the National Guard and shut all the roads down too. That was the last time Brockton ever had Warped Tour.
Oh, no shit, really?
Yeah. I used to take my son to the shows.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. My dad took a lot of shows too. That's why I think I like it, you know?
Yeah. But anyways, what I was pissed off at is I was watching Rat House Media and I was listening to it and fucking Jay Brill saying, this is like the second time I've caught wind of Jay Brill threatening the women in this movement. And so they're going to see who you are.
See me over here. It doesn't matter because Peter Wolf wished her happy birthday.
That's all that matters.
He's my friend.
I told him he cannot come on camera.
I don't want to be. Nobody believes that I know him. And
I believe you. Why would you lie?
A real quick story. I found my mother's cousin dead on a Tuesday night. And that Wednesday, I landscape Peter's house and plow it. I'm a landscaper. And that Wednesday, I'm there cutting the grass, and he looks at me, he goes, come here, sit down. What's the matter? And he knew. And he was playing that night in Portsmouth. I went, I didn't know you. That Wednesday night, he called me from block down. I'm like, hey, did I wake you up? It's Peter Wolf. He goes, I really want you to come. You got to live your life. I got 2 tickets at the box office. So I went. But the following day, now I'm in Portsmouth, wanted to spend the night. I had to come home. It was the following day. I had to wake. My cousin had passed away. Blah, 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 whatever. But the guy is real. Yeah. And I wish I had taped it because he calls me out. He goes, what the fuck you doing way up there? And I'm like, because you're giving me free tickets, you prick. But
no shit.
He was blown away because he wished her happy birthday.
Most mouths don't get fed. You gotta use, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We were up in the balcony and he's like, where are you? Don't say your name.
I love that.
My first name. I don't know anything else. Who cares?
They called him and then they're like, we were way up in the balcony. And we were, had a few drinks. So people around us, were just like one guy was being an asshole in front of us. But by the time they figured out Peter Wolf knew who he was, next thing you know, everyone's friendly. You know what I mean?
Of course. Absolutely. Say, Brittany, I'm going to have to come over then. I wasn't planning on coming over to Southie for St. Patrick's Day. I might have to come see you. She's going to her first St. Patrick's Day. God bless you. And it's
Dean. I just wrote to see if I can get on the float with Mike.
I'll put you on the fucking float.
Mike who? Oh.
Yeah, he's got the float every year. I'm like, hey, is there room on the float for me?
Mike's actually, I actually have known Mike when I tell you, Michael has known me genuinely has known me my whole life. Families lived next door to each other. And like my grandmother lives like 3 blocks from his family home. Like I don't think they live there anymore. His sister, his brother-in-law was my basketball coach. Like small world shit. Like you know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway,
I want to get back to Jay Bro.
Yeah.
Because that is the second time I fucking heard that piece of shit threatened like these side threats to the fucking women in the movement.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Cool. He thinks he's such a fucking tough guy by sitting there fucking making these threats. I can't even believe their channel's not shut down for making these like little threats. Like, I'm just sick of his shit. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. That's not, don't threaten the fucking women in this movement.
No.
At all.
No.
Hey, turn it down.
Yeah.
And so he's one to fucking talk. He can't even talk. He sounds like a chick that's throwing fucking neck with their boyfriend has the dick way down the back of their throat. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what he fucking sounds like.
You are fresh.
Piece of shit. I'm just hot. You know what I mean? But seriously, he does.
Listen, and I'm getting it on the Twitter side. Like JFK finally backed off of me. He's not even busting my chops anymore. I'm getting it on the fucking Twitter side by people that like I don't even know. It's like
In the same thing, fucking, I don't watch all their things, but I see clips, and then I saw fucking James Jackson. I've never been mean to James at all, but
No, yeah,
James
right.
Jackson's talking about when I fucking called in and I didn't say nothing to JFK. I got nothing to say to JFK. He's nothing. He's nothing in life. I got nothing to say to him.
Right.
He's not worth the fucking air to breathe. You know what I mean? But Jay Brill running around, running his mouth, threatening the women, especially Mary B.
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
him.
I did hear about that. That's what I thought you were talking about. I did hear about that. And yeah, he said something on the lines like, "You're lucky I was raised right" or something. What, like, come on. Again, it's like to even say that, you know what you're doing. You're fucking planting. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Are you trying to see if like that we're gonna like someone's gonna step back? Like you don't think people aren't gonna say anything back to you? Like, what do you think's gonna happen? You know, you can't say things like that and then expect. I just feel like it's like constant, like, you know, they do shit like this to like continue it going like this. You know what I mean? Just stupid shit. It's ridiculous.
I don't watch their show at all, but I seen the clip because he was saying he's got like dirt on Mary B.
So drop it.
You're nothing. You sound like a fucking chick throwing neck when her boyfriend's trying to fucking make her speak when she's got a dick down the back of her mouth. That's what you fucking sound like. Breathe through your nose, Jay Brill, and fucking swallow. You'll sound a little better.
Last day. But no, like, why, you know, like, why are we as adults all like threatening? Like, stop threatening each other. Like,
exactly.
If you say you have information, fucking do what you do. Do what you're gonna do. Like, I don't do it, you know, like, do what you do. You know, it's just crazy to me. Like, and again, why? Like, I can't.
I just don't understand why some of the people in their chat is actually backing someone that literally gives threats to the women in this movement.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, I talked to somebody today, and they had said, like, listen, like, don't worry, like, there are people, because like I've been questioning doing the show, like, honestly, like, I thoroughly enjoy it and I love it and I love to do it and I want to keep doing it, but I'm like stuck in a place where it's like, you know, is it worth it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, right. Again, but what have I done to warrant, you know what I like, again, but I hate to do that because now it's going to be like, oh, what have you done? You've done, like, but again, you know for a fact, like, enough with that weak ass bullshit excuse of me fucking threatening your child. That never happened. I said something in a chat that maybe I worded wrong or could have said differently. I've already explained myself. Like, let's put this to bed. Like I said, I'm going to show this picture tonight and then we're going to put it the fuck to bed. Like, again, why are you using like pictures of me? Like, why? What do you want? Like, what is your end game with me? Right? You want me to run off the internet and hide? Like, is that what you like? You're posting now. I haven't even actually talked to you. We need to have like a real life conversation about something. But now friendship is being affected, and I will not say that it's 100% their fault. No, it's not. Did I take part in it? Absolutely. Was there a breakdown in communication? Absolutely. But was it ever out of malice or trying to hurt that person? Never. It was never like that. And I'm talking like me not being a shit friend. I can admit when I've been a shit friend, right? But I was never allowed to have that conversation. But also, like, now they're like convincing people that I've done something, and I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I know for a fucking fact I've never spoke ill of this person. I know for a fucking fact I haven't. And it's like I can only imagine what was like, you know, what was shown or what they, you know, and it's like, it is what it is because I'm not fighting with it. I'm not. Yeah.
Well, you know what?
You want to.
A lot of them that fucking say a lot of shit is, we were down during the trials in heat, cold, whatever else. There are days we had good days that we got bad days. Everybody down there at one point or another called somebody a bitch, whatever. It is what it is. But it's a matter of if you continue your friendship with it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? If there could be a day that I was down there and you probably could have said, Dina's being a fucking bitch today. It could be on, or a cunt. My boyfriend's saying, say the C word. And I'm like, you could have said something bad because it was one of those days. Like, Dina's being a bitch because I'm being a
Right.
bitch.
Right.
I'm
No,
never, our
listen,
friendship would never end over that.
no, and I've had those days too. I have,
Yeah.
and like I've been irritated, but I've also like taken the time maybe to like walk away, take it, you know what I mean, and then gather myself, and then you deal with it. And again, if I feel like if we were in a situation where I affected you so deeply because I had like an attitude or a snippet of an attitude for a few minutes, right? Then you should be my friend enough to talk to me about it after the fact, right? If it bothered you so much, you should, at that point, that's what I'm assuming, right? Like, because why would it bother you so much, right? So if it did, then you should be my friend and want to talk about it. And if we can't have that conversation and there is a breakdown in communication, then like so be it. Like what do you want? If you're not willing to talk about it, if you're not willing to, have that adult conversation and put it to bed and move the fuck on, then it is what it is. You're gonna live in that. I'm not, like I have to keep it fucking moving. You don't want to be my friend because of a breakdown of communication. Okay. Like, like we can
Look how many times all the shit, like, you know for a fact from early on when shit was going on and people would come up to me and they didn't want me to be a certain person's friend. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Right. And that's it, right? Like I've always said, I'll never tell you who to be friends with. I just hope that you watch my name when I'm not there. And if somebody's talking about me, you either correct them or you get the fuck out of there. You don't sit there and indulge in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you really have to ask for. And that's happened to me outside of court. Like I've literally had to deal with that outside, which is crazy to me. But at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure I had my friends back, and I wasn't going to let somebody just sit there and talk about her. So I did, I said what I said, and that's fine. Like it is what it is.
And it's worse for like you and me because we're very outspoken people.
Yeah, and that's
the one thing they can go after, it's like people wait to try to catch one moment where you could have been off color, and then they're going to take it to the next level to try to like, destroy something.
What does that say? But what does that say about us? And that's what I was struggling with, right? And people have throughout the last couple of days messaging me and just posting and like saying, whatever, like just communicating with me. But like that's what that showed me. Like, what does that show? That like that shows that people clearly, evidently respect us. They see us in a role where we're leaders. I've been trying to be maybe not as outspoken. My opinion is not necessary everywhere, but I also never want to limit I never want to, change myself and make myself like cower down to these people because I could never do that either,
Erica, we were always down there for the right reasons.
And that's all. And I can 100%.
Go to bed.
I can go to bed at night knowing that. Absolutely.
I can remember how much shit I took from some people down there when I was working the gate, the barriers and stuff. Because everybody thought they could get over the barrier line. And they were so fucking insulted when I said no.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm listening. I just want to shut this fan off.
You know what I mean? Like, no, you're not getting through.
No,
the only one I do, you know what I mean? Like, it was hard, and I took a lot of fucking shit, and people to this day, there's a few of them that won't talk to me because I wouldn't let them through. Fuck you.
Yeah, no,
it's about you.
No, well, that's it, right? Like, remember the guy that like wanted Karen's fucking autograph, like in a headshot, like remember, like, and then his daughter was like being a little bitch, and she said to me, the girl literally, my right hand to fucking God, guys, the girl literally looked at me and goes, oh, what do you think if I go tell Mrs. Reed that you're not letting me by? I said, I think it would be absolutely disgusting if you went and bothered her with such pettiness right now after what she's been dealing with all day. And the girl just looked at me like, I didn't have to raise my voice. I didn't have to swear at her. I didn't have to yell. And that's another thing, like communication. It's insane right now, like with everything. But you're right. Like, you were down there on the fucking front lines. I know what I did. Somebody said something like, oh, she thought she was the boss of the side. I don't want to be in charge of anybody. Are you fucking insane?
You can't have a group of people like that without you. They can't be all chiefs and no Indians. There's got to be a few chiefs that direct people.
And it's funny because no problem texting me or, scheduling and planning things through me when we were down there, right? But now I thought I was the boss of the sidewalk. Get the fuck out of here. I've never wanted to lead this movement. I have no desire to lead this fucking movement. I was down there for myself, and whatever happened, it fucking happened. And if people followed along because we were strong leaders and we were independent and we went and made sure we did our own thing and were right, didn't fucking try to get wrapped up in all the mess, then so be it. So be it. It is what it is.
I was nice to everybody down there until they made it so I had to be a cunt.
Right.
And even then, I wasn't that much of a cunt, but I
No,
was forceful.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got arrested, so I didn't get to.
But I'm just, as time goes on, and I'm watching some of the men in this movement
Yep.
threaten the women in this movement, and some of these women choose not to speak up, or they don't want to, or they want to just try to be quiet, so it sort of ends it. Enough is enough. So I already called out one the last time. Jay Brill's on my list now, that fucking cock-sucking motherfucker. Because I've had it with him threatening, making these idle threats. Their channel should be fucking shut down for that.
Yep. It's insane.
Yeah.
It is
It
insane.
is insane.
It's not
So
cool.
you want to come after somebody after Jay, bro? Come after me. You're such a fucking tough guy.
Hey. All right, Mama. Well, listen, I'll let you get back to your night, all right?
All right. Happy birthday. Have the best time. I love you. And don't listen to their shit.
I know.
I know. You know what I mean? And just stay strong. And I can't wait for Aiden's show tonight.
I know, me too. I'm so excited. And we have to get together too.
All right. I love you, Mama. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye, babe. She's the best. The best. Awesome. My girl. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm only gonna click so. Oh my god, I'd pay to see Dina laying it down. Oh yeah, definitely. Aaron, thank you. Dina, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry, hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure I respond to this text. Old time friend of mine, just having a tough year. Mom passed away. Waiting for... Sorry. Okay. All right. Holy shit. Ah! Holy crap, Leanne. That's insane. I don't know if you're watching. I know she was trying to... Hey. Hi, Rat House. I don't know why I just did an accent. Sorry. I don't mean to be racist. Hold on 1 second. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Don't tell me he's in there fucking engaging in this. They're really being fucking scumbags on Twitter. If you see shit, just, you know what to do. Thank you. Thanks, Lise. You're the best. I appreciate you so much. Jesus fucking Christ. These fucking people are sick. Sick. Thank you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. I appreciate you so much. Right in the fucking college fund. Kristen, Mary B, Susan, Christina, Sabrina. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to, I'll fucking start crying. Stop it. Vicky, I love you. Thank you. Those pictures are amazing, by the way. Vicky just moved recently and she lives near the beach. I'm not going to say where. And she like gets the best view of like the moon in the water, and it's in with like walking distance, obviously. But when I tell you her window, literally you can watch the moon like over the ocean. It's the fucking like sickest view I've ever seen. 100%. So she sends me cool pictures all the time. I'm obsessed with like the moon and stuff like that. But they are all sick. She is an amazing photographer, right? She always catches the good shit. She has an Android, so it's got to be the Android. But yeah, so I appreciate Dina coming on. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I had heard that about. What the fuck? All right, hold on one second, because I fucking shut this fan off. Hold on. I'm like bugging out. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I didn't shut it off. I swear to fucking God, I shut it off. Being in here like makes me miss my daughter so much. I'm like, oh, my baby, my buggy. Yeah, it was like I was laying in bed last night. I had my brother, his birthday. So it's me. I'm February 22nd, 87. And then she had my sister May 1st, 96. 94. And then she had my brother Jonathan down in North Carolina, February 22nd, 1996, on my fucking birthday. I will never forget it. I'll never forget when she called and she literally said, sorry, I was trying to replace. She was a mess. Like she did not like mean it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've done a lot of work therapeutically. All right. But she, yeah, I was like devastated, but he's like the cutest fucking thing. And I love him, obviously. I wasn't raised with him and I don't get to see him often because he's down in Florida, but anyways, and then she had Josh, so Jonathan's February 22nd today, my birthday. Actually, fuck, I didn't even text him yet. We can text him together. And so he was born, yes, today, and then he was born, yes, today. I mean yesterday. Fucking asshole. But hold on, sorry, let me put my camera back on. Wait, how the fuck what did I do? Here we go. So yeah, so see, like I do have hair. I feel like I always look fucking bald because it's so dark in here. But yeah, so he is today with me, and I didn't realize, so 96, I think that's 30, right? And then my brother Joshua was February 21st, 1998. So he was yesterday. And then my brother Jacob, who was the baby, was February 17th, 2000. And then finally she stopped fucking shooting us out. So there's that. She's the cutest. I'm going to text you the other day. I was thinking about you. I forget what, but I hope you're having a good night. Getting snowed in. XOXO. Anyways, Yeah, Erin, I'm gonna kick your ass. Dina and Suzanne, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So what were we talking about? I'm so sorry. One of my childhood friends texted me, like I said, she just had a tough year, so I just wanted to make sure my brother Jonathan. Did I already text him? Let's see. He goes by John. I like Jonathan better. Wait. Happy birthday. Love you. Come visit. Yeah, so we're all within like fucking a week. I don't know how my mother did it. But yeah, eventually she lost custody of all of us. And so they were raised down in Florida and by, a great family. For tomorrow I would oh, it's Matt. Oh. For tomorrow I will text those working by mid-morning. We will not be opening before 2 p.m. It really depends on how bad the storm is. Holy shit. So yeah, not working tomorrow. Thank you guys. I always forget it's Matt. There's a girl that works with me. She's a little bit younger. It's her birthday too. All right, sorry. Focus, Erica, focus. So, anyways, yeah, I was being a goof earlier, and I just figured I'd do that in my sign. I have a couple of them, so I figure every next live, because I'm gonna keep doing it. I am. It sucks, and like, I probably trusted people in this movement more than I should have, unfortunately, and I do regret that. I'm not even gonna give them a name, because I knew fucking better, and I'm mad at myself about it, and it's okay. Like, it is what it is. Oh shit. You know what? Hold on one second. Put a pin in that. Sorry. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to call my mom to see what time I was born. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear her, but should I say live to tape or should I wiretap her ass?
Hi.
Hi. Sorry. For legal purposes, I have to tell you that I'm live.
That you what?
That I'm live.
You're wired?
No, I'm not wired, bitch. No, that I'm live. No, that I'm live because I'm on my live show right now. So I was calling to ask you if you remember what time I was born. No? Yes, no?
I want to say 8:27 p.m.
I feel like it's definitely 8. Is it 821? Because I feel like that's what my dad always plays for numbers.
Yeah, it's after 8. I know definitely it's after 8.
All right. Thanks.
Been labor since that morning, though.
Yeah, no, I know, but I was born at night, right? Because I wanted to celebrate like right at the moment if I can fucking remember to.
Yeah, it's some. I want to say 8:27, something like that.
All right, officially my last year in my 30s, mother.
Well, it's gonna be my last year's in my 50s too.
I know, crazy. My friend Dina too. My friend Dina that you met too. She I just talked to her. Her birthday was 2 days ago, the 20th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
a lot of February birthdays. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I love you, and I'm live right now. I know, Jody. I was literally just gonna fucking say that. I'll go check my birth certificate. All right. Love you. Kiki did really well. Like, she slept with me and everything. Like, it was insane. I couldn't believe how well she did.
You had 3 fat dogs.
I know.
And
I
then
know.
you and Aunt.
I know. Yeah, 5 fat dogs, but all right. I love you. I'll talk to you later.
The other one said, roll over.
Goodbye.
Rolled over and one fell off.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Oh, God. Hold on. Let me see if I have it. She sucks. She cracks me up. Birth certificate. I feel like I have a copy of it in my phone. Birth. No. Yeah, buddy. Wait, hold on. Do I have it? Sure do. Hold on. 9:42 p.m., bitch. 9:42. Get it correct, mother. 9:42. Fuck. It'll be on Aiden's show. Fuck. Shit. And I want to do something. Eventually. But I would like to see before then. I'll talk to you soon. Yes, so 9:42. But she said she was in labor all day, which is coincidentally what happened to me too. I was induced on July 12th. They started my Pitocin at 8:33 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. because I went in at 7:30. And they like had a time, remember, I don't know weird like what times, and then I had my daughter at they started my Pitocin at 7:30 and then I had my daughter at 8:33 the next night. On my V-Day rush hour. Oh my God, true crime. Don't even fucking say that. I'll die. Imagine. Excuse me, sir. Can you please stop the show? He'll probably still be doing fucking intros at 9:42. So I'll just, we're just gonna have to remember. I'm going to forget this. That's what I mean. Like, that's what I'm saying. I will absolutely forget the time and that we're even monitoring it. But yeah, so I was just getting screenshots about just like shit on Twitter again. Anyways, 30 out. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was one and done. By the time I ended up giving birth to her, I had essentially it was natural. Like, they couldn't get the medication right. They fucked up my epidural, which I swear to fucking God, like, I have issues with, like, still till this day, but I never did like any, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's funny how things like that work out. I am going to pull up something. Can you guys see me? So right now, can you see me? Oh wait, if I go back, you're gonna see me. When I'm clicking over to the, like, I'm in another tab right now. Does my camera go blank? Or does it like focus on me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me now? Good. Just kidding. Yeah, so yeah, dude, Aaron, I'll never fucking forget it. They tried it. The guy was like, oops. And I heard like a fucking pop. I'm like, what is happening? I was not like, I was still a baby. Like, I feel like, still a teenager. And so then he did it again. So they did it, and then they gave me a medication, absolutely zero relief. Gave me another medication, absolutely zero relief. And then they gave me, I don't even fucking know what it was, but it knocked me on my ass. I remember rolling on my side, like I was like hysterically crying, and like the nurse was like rubbing my hips because I was in so much pain. And I woke up. I think I slept like a couple of hours, and I woke up and they had like the oxygen on me, and there was like fucking a ton of doctors around me. One of the doctors was screaming like, she needs to go to the OR, she's gonna bleed. Like, it was fucking insane. And then like they had lost Kyla's heartbeat or whatever, so they were freaking out about that, and they ended up like hurting her arm actually when she came out. So when she was born, like, we had to have her like in literally a sling. Like, when we brought her home, you know how their arms are like so like little, and finally like 2 weeks later we had a visiting nurse because of that, and because I had to be stitched. And so she came out and checked on us and stuff like that, more for Kyla though. And we like tickled her belly, and she went, and like her, we were like, okay, she's fine, thank God, because they didn't even know how much damage they did, and they didn't want to do an x-ray right away because she was so fucking little. And I was okay with that, like, she was still, but yeah, it's a crazy story. It was a crazy, I mean, again, being so young, I don't know if that's why maybe I never did it again. I think it's just a lot. Being pregnant is a lot. And again, kids are a huge responsibility. I was one and done. I had my perfect child, and there we go. That's what I like to think about it. But anyways, yeah, so if you guys can see me, I wanted to show you the So I can't remember the exact day of it. Aaron Hack, you could probably help me out because I was with Dylan, that poor fucking guy. He was with me like every time they busted my chops about the microdots hoodie. And like, I'm surprised he didn't have a fucking panic attack. So this was after they had already started fucking with people for the buffer zone. Okay. Wait, that doesn't even have me with no shirt on. Oh, that's funny. So, wait a minute, what the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, I guess so. Oh fuck. So I went to the bathroom. Here we go. I think this is it. I mean, I know Turtle Boy wrote about it. So, I don't know. So, okay. Fucking, I can't. What the fuck? Oh my god. I didn't realize this. Holy shit. So anyways, it was, let's see the day. May 12th. All right. So I am going to X that out. I am going to, sorry guys, I know I'm the worst. Wait, share screen. Window? I don't understand this fucking part. So you see the whole window? I don't want you to see the whole, I don't need you to see the entire screen either. All right, fuck it. We'll do it this way. Let's see, add to stage. All right, y'all can see that, right? Perfect. Now, can you guys, all right, wait a minute. If I bring this over and I bump this bad boy out of here, because that's what I'm going to do, because you're just looking at the tab, which is fine. Wait a minute, though. Because now what about this tab? Can you see this tab? No. See, now why can't you see that tab? That's weird. So that would be another fucking add-on. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, no. Oh, motherfucker. I don't want to do whole screen because I don't need everybody. All right. Yeah, never mind. All right. I think I got it. Sorry, guys. Don't hate me. She fucking cracks me up. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Like sometimes I forget you guys are here, and that's like the worst part. And I feel like that's when they really get me. Okay, so anywho, let's do this. This one, we'll do this one. See the bucket. I don't have to look at my fucking ugly self. I don't have to look at my ugly face. Okay, so we don't have to go through all of this. Okay. However, wait, what is this? Oh yeah, May 13th. Okay. So this was basically like a harassment thing that Mark Randazza had filed on my behalf after incident on May 12th, 2025. I was going to the restroom at the Norfolk County Registry of Deeds building. And I went to the restroom, probably like, I don't know if it was the first time I had gone that day, but if it wasn't, even still, like, it's just the way they like came up to me. It was just so fucking weird. But anyways, they came up to me, and one of them stood in front of me, two of them on the side. As I went to take a step forward, they kind of cinched in, and I was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Like, what? Like, seriously, what's up right now?" And I believe it was Freeman, who I like kind of looked at as like Hardman's little minion, like kind of his little, you know, protege, if anything. And again, we were like super respectful to all these guys. Like, we goofed around with them, like we, you know, like we talked to them. I liked them. Like, I did not fucking have a problem with these specific state police officers. We were respectful to them, they were respectful to us. That's why, like, you can, the day I get arrested, you can genuinely fucking see the shock on my face. I was like shocked. I could not believe he fucking like took it to that length. But again, I feel like there was more behind it. He was irritated, no doubt. Other situations down in the buffer zone irritated him before I even like walked by that day. You know what I mean? So he just took kind of like everything out on me, it seemed. Anyways, so I was walking back from the bathroom. The three of them stopped me. And he's like, you know, what are you doing? Like, you know what you're doing? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, show me where it says I can't wear this fucking hoodie. Like, you know, I can't. Miss, well, okay. Can you guys see this? I'll zoom in a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Is that better? All right. I don't know if that's better, but whatever. So, all right. On May 9th, Walsh was within the buffer zone created by order Judge Cannoni. Walsh had been there for several hours without incident. During the period, she was wearing a sweatshirt that read Criminals Control Norfolk County and the logo, microdots. The sweatshirt appears below. As Miss Walsh was leaving the bathroom and heading to her vehicle, so I was leaving and grabbing my bag, and yes, I was leaving for the day. But you're not going anywhere. That he did say that to me. And I literally, like, this is all, like, I spoke to him that day. So this is, even though I don't remember specifically what I said, this is what I said. At that point, one of the defendant state police officers stated he was going to charge Walsh with criminal offense for wearing the sweatshirt saying the words. Yeah, he said, you're going to catch a charge. The officers then falsely asserted that Walsh had been warned about the sweatshirt, which I had not, which was bullshit. Like, they had not said fucking anything to me. Walsh faced the dilemma of either continuing to wear her sweatshirt over it or due to familial obligations that evening, which I've said that before. It was my daughter's prom night. Walsh, below the sweatshirt, Walsh was wearing a shirt that read "Journalism is not a crime" with Turtle Boy on it. I obviously could not wear that one either. And again, the denim, yes. So I had specifically gone up to, and I'm almost positive this is on film. Actually, let me double check that. But what time's Aiden start? 9 or 9:30? I think it's 9, right? I hope he starts at 9. But hold on, because if I do, that'll be fucking pissa. I remember specifically like talking to the cop and being like, "You fucking kidding me? Like, he's really gonna arrest me for this? Like, this is crazy." And it's crazy what a year does to like some people. As far as like changing and fucking change of circumstance and all that shit. And people you friends with and not friends with and whatever. Let's see. May 15th. Here we go. I know I have it. Pictures of me with James Jackson and fucking when I went to that concert with him. That's what I'm saying. Like, I never fucking, he called me like a dyke or something, like something dyke, or like Aiden's bodyguard on fucking Halloween on Twitter too. And he's like, all right. I was like, no, don't. Like, you know, the internet's forever. Like, it was funny actually. Carrie Brack came back with the fucking thing like, yep, too late, James. I was cracking the fuck up. I remember talking to Jimmy like, dude, are you serious? Like, I was like, Carrie Brack swung in there with that screenshot. It was so fucking funny. Wait a minute. All right, so that's the 14th. So then, nope. What the hell? I know I saw a video of me asking that fucking cop, if he, like, are they going to arrest me or not? I'm going to have to look through it. I'm sorry, guys. I swear to fucking God. Is it in my Snapchat, maybe? That's the day she got out. Let me check my Snapchat real quick. Might be. Very, I don't really use them. Yeah, look at him. He's fucking smoking a fucking joint. Jesus Christ. January. May. May. At least we have a date. That's so helpful. Nope. Just pictures of my daughter going off to prom. Where the fuck did I see that video then? Someone, I didn't just make that up. There is a video of me talking to the Dedham police officers. Maybe it wasn't that day. I don't know. Hold on. It's fucking like a time warp. The videos of Deanna from her bachelorette party. That was a blast. I was only up there for a night. I regret not going up sooner. All right, let's see. Hold on. Oh.
So what did he say, though? So it's the sweatshirt. I know, but what did he say? I'm not staying that. Like they say on the bottom, that's fine. So you said you have to stay on that side.
All right, so it's from the day I was arrested. My bad. I thought it was from the day that they accosted me. Anyways, so on this day, my girl was there. Jess was there. She took pictures actually, and I was like mortified by the fucking pictures. Again, those were just like, I was with friends, so like I was with fucking Dylan. I had a sports bra on, and I took my sweatshirt. I covered myself, and I walked by, and it was more done in protest. It was more done in aggravation. Like, you're gonna bust my fucking balls about a fucking t-shirt. Like, fuck that. Like, let me get it off and let me go. And that's what I did. That's literally how it went down. Anyways, no, I know, Jess. No, I know. But I had to show my lawyer, and like, he had to be made aware of it. So anyways, so on Monday, May 12th, Walsh again was wearing the sweatshirt in the buffer zone as Walsh was exiting for the day while walking with the YouTube content creator / journalist Sergeant. Oh, hey, Dylan, love that for you. Sergeant Hardman accosted Walsh and said words to the effect of, "You're causing and though he never said what Walsh was causing, and that she was told about this, threatening her for having worn the sweatshirt. Upon information and belief, the only reason Walsh was not arrested by Sergeant Hardman for wearing the sweatshirt on May 12th was because an individual was filming the encounter." Now, said individual, this was amazing because, so imagine I didn't even fucking realize that. So they stopped me on Friday, May 9th. Yes, that was my daughter's, that was Kyla's prom. I feel like I'm losing my fucking marbles. May 10th. And no, May 2nd was her prom. Oh. May 22nd was her graduation. I don't know. Maybe I'm messing up the dates. But anyways, I didn't realize how close in like the days it was that they were kind of like coming after me, like, and continuously like bothering me about this shit, I just want to double check. I swear to God. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But anyways, I then, like I say, so that's the shirt I was wearing. And then I took it off. Okay, fine. Great. Awesome. I think this is just I think this is like their fucking stupid response or whatever. So anyways, this guy picks it up. I genuinely don't remember even fucking reading this. Mortified because here's the picture. Okay. Now everybody has seen it. Can we put it the fuck to bed? I don't like it. I'm not proud of it. I'm proud of it in a sense of why I did it and what I did it for. Yeah, as you notice, he doesn't even have that on the fucking site, but this guy took it. You know what I mean? And again, I was smoking a cigarette. I was leaving for the day. I wasn't standing there protesting. I wasn't standing there representing anybody. This was a block away from everybody. This is literally in the buffer zone, me walking to my car. So I'm not near the crowd. I'm not near the other protesters. This is me, Dylan, and Jess. Jess walked with me and took a picture. That is it. So I don't want anyone thinking that I was trying to represent anybody or whatever, because that wasn't it. I literally walked by them, walked to the car, threw my t-shirt on and my hoodie back on, and we left for the day. Okay, now let's go to no, ew. I don't know if it'll come on. Wait, who is this? Oh, Microdots. All right, awesome. Hey, what a fucking branding though, huh? He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, Walsh. No relation, guys. No we. Yeah, I'll never forget. I want to say it was Nick Rocco, and I was like, "Can you please get me a copy of that video?" Because I knew I was gonna need it to give it to my fucking lawyer, and so he like sent it to me, and he was like, Vinny wants to, I think it was, I'm almost positive it was Nick. And he's like, Vinny wants to know if you want to come on tonight. And I was like, honestly, Nick, I was like, I'm so drained. Like my adrenaline, like I just didn't want anything to do with it. And he was like, all right. He goes, just so you know, he's gonna like know what you're looking for or whatever it is. Like, yeah. Hold on one second. Now I'm trying to fucking find it. Oh, yeah, he was gonna do it anyways. Like he didn't care what the fuck I had to say. So I was like, whatever, then let him do it. I don't need to be concerned with that. And again, like I really didn't want to go on TV. Like wasn't my thing. There were people that were ready. Hold on, there were people that were ready and willing to do it at the drop of a dime, and God bless those people. Let me just email this to myself real quick. I want to show you guys this video. Send. And this video was, it says May 13th. So let me see. But I got it May 13th. Yeah. What's the name of the thing that he does? Vinny Politan. Yeah. Karen Reed trial buffer zone, maybe. This is the part you did not explain on my show. It makes someone as why. Yes. So yeah, when I left that day, I got like a bunch of phone calls and people were like, you need to call Mark Randazza, like you need to call him. And so I did. And yeah, the rest is history. I'm grateful because he's been fantastic. I have him and I think he pronounces it John Matus. I'm not sure. All right, hold on. You guys can see that, right? I'm going to remove this real quick just while I bump into my email. Yeah, just closing arguments. Thank you, love. All right, so you can just search it. Ugh, 300 fucking emails. Jesus Christ, Erica. Can't preview. What the fuck? Hold on one second. Sorry. That's stupid. The fuck? You can't like just play a fucking video anymore? Oh, you know why? Hold on one second. I know why. Cancel. Go back. Go back. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. My bad. I had this ready, but now it won't fucking download because, of course, it won't. Because I'm a joke and my life is a fucking joke. Happy birthday. Oh, thanks. Even Google says happy birthday. Oh, no. No. Wrong fucking email. Shit. See, we got questions. Yeah, because I did it under my fucking name because I don't have anything to fucking hide. So, Erica, you guys can't see this stuff, right? I don't think you can. Continue. Please continue. Gmail. No, I don't want to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Does everyone hate me? Is that what it is? Like, I don't get it. Don't switch. Motherfucker. Oh, there we go. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. For fuck's sake. All right, hold on. I think it's downloaded. Yay. Okay. All right. Sorry. I'm back. Okay. So this day is now. Hold on. I don't want to add. We can close that. We can add this share screen. Might as well do the fucking entire. No, we'll just do the window. Okay, ready? Let me know if you guys can hear this, okay? I'm gonna turn it down a little because I know it's loud. For the fucking day.
Did we have an issue with this before? You're walking through here with the sweatshirt?
I'm leaving. I'm not congregating. I'm not protesting. I'm fucking leaving.
Right, but what's the rule?
There's no rules about this one. It doesn't say Karen Reed.
It has to do with the case, right?
No, it doesn't. It has to do with something else. A guy whose kid was just murdered.
What do you got in the back?
It's full of fucking words.
Relax. Okay, I don't.
All right, you know what?
I know. All right. Go ahead. It's being documented.
Take it. Go ahead.
We're not doing that.
Take it.
though.
What?
James,
What? You had fucking guys detain you last week. I asked you for you.
No.
haven't talked
Are
to
you
me
leaving?
since.
Are you leaving? All right, good. I don't want to have this.
I need you to send me that.
Good.
Every time she walks.
Every time.
Right?
You're not kidding.
You're delusional. You're a fucking troublemaker. You're a troublemaker. You're a lying piece of shit. You use us for information. So, yeah, not my proudest moment, but it was what it was, and I meant every word at the end. So, anyways, there was that, and then there was my actual arrest, which was just as fucking crazy. I'm trying to see. Thank you for the birthday love. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are incredible. but yeah, that's when I said it's like 4 fucking words. Like, he was being a troublemaker, because then when he ever said it's always something, it's always, I was like, dude, shut up. They detained me last week. That's what I was saying. They detained me last week. I asked you their names. You haven't talked to me since. He wouldn't even fucking look at me. And that's what I knew. I knew he was wrong. And he just wanted to make a fucking point or whatever. I wasn't even being disrespectful. I wasn't parading through there. I wasn't fucking, you know, standing there with my arms, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't making a scene. I wasn't going up to news reporters. Like, I wasn't even, like, we were just like hanging out, holding our signs, like doing what we do. So again, they came for me. I didn't fucking go looking for it. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Hold on, I have to plug my laptop in. But yeah, and then after that came obviously the arrest. And I love you, Dylan. Oh my God. He sent me a picture of me taking a nap on the couch. Dude, it was like one of these days though, when I tell you, you leave there and like your adrenaline like literally just like sucks you dry and it like kills you. And like we would go back to his place, like I'd take him food shopping or whatever, get stuff for the house. And he would like, I'm the couch was huge. It was like a sectional. And he's like, you can go take it. I'm like, nope, I'm good right here. And I would like sit there and I would just like curl up and take a nap. And before I drive back to Charleston, you know, and I was so grateful for him on those days because he stood right by me. He really did. He stood right by me and he saw it for what it was and he was able to calm me down. You know, I'm grateful that he was next to me. I'm so fucking grateful. And I think if anything that, you know, like kind of fused us together, if you know, as far as like, he's not used to that, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not used to that. I've never been arrested. I've never gotten in trouble with the law. So, and I know he hasn't. So it's like, I know that was probably a little traumatic for him too. And I felt so bad. I felt so guilty because I didn't want to put my friend through anything. And I didn't want him to be scared for me either. But I couldn't just let them fucking bully me over a fucking sweatshirt. I don't care what the fucking sweatshirt said. It does not fucking matter. It does not matter. It doesn't. Like, I mean, I could have said something absolutely insane, but it didn't. So like, and we all knew that. And that's why I was frustrated. And that's why I got like annoyed and frustrated. I wish I did, you know, hindsight's 2020, you know, Monday morning quarterback. I really do wish that I, you know, kept my composure and didn't, you know, get upset. But I was just so fucking frustrated. And I was like, you know what, if you're going to fucking arrest me, just arrest me. Like, just do it. Like, let's get it over with. Like, I want nothing to do with this anymore. Like, you know, so it was what it was. And so after that, I obviously called Randazzo again, and the video went out, and then he did his whole fucking segment on it or whatever. And it wasn't even like anything crazy, I guess. I don't even know if I've even seen it. I think it was like a couple minutes he showed, but he didn't really say much, just that we were kind of being, you know, oh, the buffer zone people are up to it again, you know. But anyways, so that was on, I think it was the 12th. And then we have my arrest that is on let me see, I think I have, all right, there's this one, hold on, because there's two different ones. Oh yeah, this one's only 22 seconds. Oh, okay.
I'll be right.
Okay, so this, my friends, I hope Maria didn't leave yet, because this is like literally one of the, like, this is for her too, because, oh, I can just airdrop it to myself. Just illegal. What are we waiting for? Girl, get it. Where is it? Shit, where'd it go? Got it. Ahaha, remember from Seinfeld? So come on, will ya? Fuck's sake. Are you serious right now? I just had it. Yeah, send it again because now I'm aggravated. he did go completely overboard, and it was just unnecessary. And like I said, you can see my face where I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what are you doing right now? Why are you doing this? And all right, also thanks. Bye. All right, great, awesome. Okay, hold on one second. I'm just gonna pull this up and I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to see it no matter what. Let me just add this. Okay. All right, ready?
I'll be right. I'll be right.
So, oh, anxiety. John DePietro, it's John DePietro. Oh, sorry.
Erica, you're in violation. You're trespassing. You know it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yep.
what do you want to do? You want to go and speak to the judge?
Sure.
And take it off?
Sure.
Or you're going to be placed under arrest? What do you want to do? She doesn't want to answer the questions, sir. All right.
Don't
Cooperate.
get rough. Don't get rough.
Cooperate.
Double. They did. They put 2 sets of cuffs on me. That was actually.
Should be in
kind of
charge
like,
of trespassing.
but I think it was just a transfer of that.
Yep.
Because there was only 1 set on me.
We got you, girl. We got you.
The way they weave through those fucking cars. The one right here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but right there, that's fucking Hardman Jr. The fuck's his name? Freeman.
Walking that way.
It's in my pocket.
Yeah, walking that way. I don't care. I don't care.
That's totally fine. I have nothing illegal on me. You can't get it off me with the fuck. What? And then my front pocket. Yep.
Let me take your phone.
My front pocket might have
What's that?
Some papers on
I'll
it.
take
I
it.
don't know.
Which one?
My front pocket
No, let her-
might have
let
some
her-
papers.
No, okay. Where's she going? I don't know. You're taking it. You probably keep your phone so you can make calls. Yeah. Unless you want someone else to have it. No, I don't think so. If I do, it's a surprise to me. You know anything? Here, where's
I just
I
gave
got
it
it.
to
I got it.
her.
Yes, sir.
How am I?
No, you're gonna probably want it. It's up to you. Your attorney?
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah, you can give him everything.
Okay.
Can I just fix my hair out of my
Do you have a number? Who?
No, so
Do you have my number? Does she remember?
No, I don't.
All right, well.
Yeah, I would like him to
Remember
take
numbers,
everything.
like
My
shit.
truck
Approach your
is-
prison.
I actually really liked
You know
him.
my
We used to
car keys?
goof around all the time.
My truck is parked outside the
Nunziato.
church. I need someone to move it.
Erica, who should I call?
Anthony,
Where are your keys?
they should be in my bag. Where's your car?
Down there.
Right up
Right
there.
on the left.
On the old office?
Yeah.
I'll put it in there.
Look at them watching the crowd like they're gonna jump them. Like, are you joking? Like, what are these people gonna do? Seriously though, like, cut it out. Hold on, I'm trying to see. And then we have Dina picked me up. And that's the picture I took outside. But yeah, so that's the day I was arrested and for wearing a fucking hoodie. And yeah, it's insane to me. I can't believe that it actually I still can't believe it fucking happened, to be honest with you. It's very surreal to me that like actually transpired, and like I actually went to like a barracks and like like an old school one too. It sucked. It's not that it's supposed to be comfortable. I understand that much. I'm not ignorant, but I want to find one more thing. Hold on. Did you guys like the John DePietro song? I can't believe it. When I tell you, like, I'm in my own fucking world, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I was just like spacey, like completely forgot what, like, I cannot fucking believe I did that, especially in front of Mark. I was like, afterwards, I was like, okay, oh my bad. I was just saying hi. Oh my God. So embarrassed. So embarrassed. Oh. Hold on, let me see. They had posted. I wanted to see. Yeah, people like Erica showing the accuracy in the fucking statement in her hoodie. Like, it's so true. So true. It's insane. I wanted to see if I could find the paperwork about my arrest because it's so fucking absurd. Like, what they said about me was just absolutely absurd. Who's this now? I didn't realize it was when it happened either. All right, here. This is when they put me in the back of the paddy wagon. Hold on one second. Sorry, I'm trying to find because they like slammed the fucking door shut on me like assholes. It's kind of funny, but not really. It hurt, obviously. Someone commented on it. Has she decided what she's gonna buy with Hardman's pension? I fucking love that. That is hilarious. I'm just seeing that comment. I love it. Sorry, my fucking. It's fucking not loading. Of course, it's not. What's going on Twitter? Why are people messaging me? If anybody remembers from earlier spaces when I was doing them, that kid Christian from like Africa hopped on and he's like, hello, what are you doing? And we were like, hi, who's this? So funny. He messaged me today and he said, oh, you don't check in? That's not a good friend. I was like, okay, Christian, no problem. What the fuck? Oh, we have another visitor in the chat. Hold on one second. Somebody sent me some names of people that might be in the chat. Well, it wouldn't pop up for me because I'm not on YouTube, right? So I wouldn't see it anyways. It's fucking taking forever to load. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi, my daughter's room or what, but where is she? The name is Mary Lane with 2 E's. That's a name we want to watch out for, I guess. It's not a real person. I have to use the bathroom to pee. I drank so much water. Let's see. I wanted to show you something else. Trying to find it. Oh yeah, we have to go over the hockey quotes, and I want to talk about the hockey game today. That was fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Fun fact, it's amazing that they won the gold on February 22nd because February 22nd, 1980, what they call the Miracle on Ice, they beat the Russians on February 22nd. They went on to win the gold, obviously, like I think a day or two later, but they beat the Russians on February. That was like one of the best things my father, I think that my father was so fucking proud that I swear to fucking God, that was like one of the fucking proudest moments that, because Aiden is going to show us he caught a hacker. Oh yeah? Is that what he said? We love Lily, just defy the spaces realm. Yeah, we love Lily. What happened to Lily? Oh. She's good. Everything on Twitter seems okay in my realm, actually. I mean, I know there's probably people sharing like discuss. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Oh my god. What? What's up? Thank you. I'm live right now. Yeah. You're not on speaker, don't worry. Oh, Jess is in the chat. I'm going to tell her. She's going to be jealous. All the ladies love you. It's BDO. He said happy birthday. All right, I'll text you when I'm done here. All right, bye. The friends you make through all this, huh? Thanks, booby. Mm. Wow. Oh, thank you, Janine. Yes, dude, you have like over 800,000 fucking views on like TikTok of my arrest video. That's insane. Good for you. I'm like, I wish I fucking did it for mine, but I don't do TikTok, so I'm glad you got it. But yeah, so BDO just fucked me up. I have to pee. Everyone's changing their. Who is that? The kitty cat. Is it an Astro? Is it Astro? I don't know. Were they even? They weren't on our side, right? I'll play devil's advocate. Oh, Kyle, what did he do? Kyle stopped some shit. Julie the cat Gaffney. Fuck yeah. Mike's crushing it. Dude, 55,000 subscribers. God bless him. I need to figure that out. What I'm gonna do. Jess has a fucking bingo thing going and I can't. I told you Baron worked in real estate. I don't play games. Ask me. I know. Hoops McCann's going nuts on Twitter. Hey, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I mean, listen, everybody. Oh, someone's telling people where I work. Okay, sounds good. And then this woman, whoever she is, made a comment saying she's not a cook eating the food. LOL. Cause I'm fat. Cool. Cat at same old store said that where I worked, and that's fine, whatever. So yeah, so last night, a chlamydia riddled animal, is it riddled or ridden? I've asked you people this before. Tried to start, yeah, whatever. Someone sent me, I don't know, yeah, whatever. Thank you. To be honest with you, I find it kind of funny because it really had no view, like no likes or anything. But you know, whatever. Jimmy said, of course you avoided telling me it was your birthday, because so would I. Because I talked to him like twice today. I didn't say, oh, hi, it's my birthday. What are you doing? Like, no, fucking please. But anyway, so yeah, so some texts were posted last night, conveniently like cropped. Like there's 4. I could show the whole set. I might do that tomorrow. Actually, while we're snowed in, I might do a little we're gonna see how everything plays out tonight. I want to see how everything plays out tonight. And then I will address if this situation does keep it, you know, I will address it. However, like I said earlier, I texted this person. This person decided to then not respond, but screenshot the text, make a video calling me fat, and then posting my screenshot that she ignored and telling me that I was going to get blocked. So again, hey, awesome. Vicky, it very, very, like, when you break it down, like, I don't even, also, you got that, girl. You got that, girl. You go. You make yourself feel better. You get that validation you need. Hell yeah. You do it. Let me know if you know any of the people that are validating you. I love that for you. Keep it going. You got to knock somebody down to make yourself feel better. I totally fucking get it. Totally get it. But again, you don't know me, I don't know you, and we've met each other maybe once or twice. I've never been approached. That literally never happened. That's what I really wanted clarification on. You can call me fat and ugly all you fucking want. Again, that shows more about you and absolutely zero about me. I know things too, baby. So don't even fucking get it twisted. Like, and I've done my due diligence. So we'll leave that at that. Again, I haven't mentioned a name. I have no desire to, but if you have to, again, I reached out to you like an adult in a non-confrontational way. I wasn't rude. I wasn't aggressive. It had just so happened that my cousin I can prove that too, had been here the day prior to, and was actually brought her up again because he had seen her as a mutual friend on Facebook, asked me who she was. I said, what's up? He said, oh shit, I remember her from when I was younger. I knew her sister for another reason. And Kelly, you know what that reason is, which is kind of funny. I'll text you later about that. And so that's why I had mentioned that. Again, trying to be like light, like, girl, I ain't got no beef with you. Like, I wasn't talking about you. If you read the text messages, it says it does not. Again, clearly. So here's what I know. Based on the reaction that I got, I know for a fact that there are two other probably more chaos agents in the background, because of course I got text messages. I mean, I got inboxes after you pulled your little stunt. I got messages about how you were seen out front of the courthouse, very buddy with somebody, not somebody that showed up. She maybe showed up maybe 2 or 3 times. With Uncle Frank. There we go. I'm going to fix my sports bra so everyone can make fun of me on the internet. So again, I know for a fact that's what that was. That was, oh my God. Somebody went through their text thread, because I think I'm just going to post the whole thread. And we got a few things in there too that I know she don't want seen. So I think I'm going to post the thread. And I think I might just post it so we can get that out of the way so she could stop using my fucking screenshots against me or whatever she's doing. Because like I said, if I show you the 4 screenshots of the entire conversation, it's laughable. Like, that's why it's not even fucking worth it. But again, I tried to approach it like an adult. I tried to have a conversation with you, but you made a video, called me fat, and that's it. So we're done. Like, that's it. That was your response. Good. That's the response. Great. Awesome. I'm glad you did that. Good for you. But again, like, half truths is insane to me. So we should probably focus on that. But I know for a fact you're not coming at me because you think I was talking shit about you. You're not coming at me for anything other than the fact that your 2 fucking friends that are now treading water because they know they fucked up, needed help. They needed help. So now you have to talk about me on Twitter and try to embarrass me. Anyways, yeah. So there's that. And again, we can go down that road. I don't want to. I have no desire. I don't ever want to talk to the girl or speak to her about her. And it's funny because earlier today when I was talking to you guys about how, Indina, how things with a close friend, like a real life friend in this have pretty much ended at this point, because of chaos agents. And I can only imagine what they've told this woman. I can only fucking imagine. But like, I know like, you know, when you just like, I'm not losing any sleep over it. And that's unfortunate because as sad as I am, I'm more upset about the fact is like who you choose to believe over me, if that makes sense. Not that you ever should. Hi, Jamie. Not that you ever should, like, you know, believe me over. That's not it at all. But a breakdown in community. Like I said, I have no problem ever fucking admitting when I'm wrong. But I was told that I was trying to become somebody in Turtle Land. That's what I was busy doing. Again, I don't have to fucking explain myself to anybody, but if doing something I enjoy, which is this, in starting my own thing, wouldn't that mean that I'm like trying to show myself aside from Turtle Land? Isn't that what that means? Like, I don't know. But anyways, instead of just being happy for me, that's the comment I got. So again, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, to post my job as a joke, again, what do they get? I just don't like, I've never called State Street. I've never tagged State Street. I've actually told everybody in the fucking live chat not to do that. I've said it on Twitter not to do that. But again, that's still not good enough. She's going to allow, because it's not her doing it, right? So it's not her doing it. So it's just her. Yeah, there is no logic to it. There really fucking isn't. But it is what it is. Yeah, I quite frankly don't give a fuck anymore. Oh, I wanted to show you that picture on Twitter. Hold on one second. I can't like, you can't like hide your other fucking conversations when you're in Twitter. And I hate that. I'm trying to show you guys a conversation between me and a disgusting maggot piece of shit on Twitter. That actually, like, at one point I thought I got through to, as far as like, you hate me because I like Turtle Boy, you know what I mean? But then just told me that I did something wrong and started ramping up the harassment again, which I guess it's not harassment because they're posting pictures of me. So that's not harassment because it's a picture of me, I guess. I can't even read the comments because I don't know these people. So that's like really fun. Done. Yes, so this is the post I wanted you guys to see. So this person told me that this picture, that was me. That was a representation of me. So you guys can take a look for yourselves and see how you feel. But yeah. Yep. Not nice. So I've bullied others. That's the lie. I've bullied others. And yeah. But okay. Whatever you guys say. Anywho, hi Rat House, love you guys. Hi chat rats, thank you for being here or watching and saying hi. Love you guys. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate you guys so much. Give me 1 second. I am just gonna run and pee real quick, okay? I will be right back. They told me their address and I genuinely do believe it. I can't figure it out. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Vicky, I try to build people up. I rarely do. I mean, if I talk shit like anybody at normal, I mean, like every other regular fucking person, then it's like, whatever. I might have a day like me and Dina were talking about earlier, but I've never once in my fucking whole life, in my whole fucking 5 years on this whole entire thing, I've never once purposely gone after somebody to hurt somebody. Holy shit. Thank you, chat rats. You guys are the best. I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Why does it smell like weed in here? Anthony, is Josh here? Did Josh come? No. Oh. muted? No. I'm not muted. There's no camera going. Why? What happened? Did something happen on Twitter? I just showed them that picture of the guy that made me look like a heroin addict. It's here by takedown page. No, it's who? Oh no, I showed my people in my chat that page, like that picture and like what he's done. Because remember how he said it's just a picture of you. I don't know why you're so upset. Like a fucking asshole. Hey guys, sorry about that. Wait, what's ramping up quick? What happened? Is everything okay? BDO is it? Yes, I thought that was him. He's the best. He did call me. I didn't want to put him on speakerphone and get in trouble. I don't want to wiretap him. You guys are the best. You guys make me feel so loved. I appreciate it. I'm gonna show you guys something, really. I don't know if I showed you guys these already. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see them though. They say 2026. Can you tell? It's like I have heart ones too, but I'm like, oh, Jess wears. I have like purple. One day we're gonna do. I gotta think about this. But one day we're gonna do a fucking story where I show you all of my Karen Reed trial world knickknacks because there's a lot of them. Well, that's my father. Like bracelets, fucking charms, like there's a lot of them, and they're amazing, and I love them, every one of them. But thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you so much. No, these say 2026, but you can't really tell. Fucking, they're from my cousin's wedding. They just got married on New Year's, so we all wore these and danced around. I got a Venmo. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you guys. You guys are really unbelievable. Seriously. I can't. But I wanted to, so there's that. I showed you guys like the harassment day. I showed you the buffer zone. I showed you my arrest and the John DePietro song. I hope fucking Maria caught that. She loves that. I know you can't spell America without Erica. I can't believe someone said that. I almost fucking died. But yes. So anyways, yes, there is a snow emergency. Dude, the fucking cops were going up and down the streets earlier announcing it and like screaming on the fucking loudspeaker. They started towing cars at fucking 2:00. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, so hockey, obviously. Seeing Brad Marchand broke my heart. I've known Brad Marchand a while now. Like we see him around Charlestown and stuff. He's a hot shit, actually. I really like him. And then obviously, Johnny Hockey's kids, that was fucking heartbreaking. But like me and my wife were like sitting on the couch, like sobbing. It was awesome. It really was. It was awesome. Yeah, the whole thing was just unfucking believable. And obviously to see the Kachuk brothers out there and they have local ties is really fucking cool, actually. And yeah, like I said earlier, so my father used to always talk about how we beat the Russians on February 22nd, 1980, which is 7 years. Erica, are people saving spaces in your side? Bitch, they better not be yet. They haven't shoveled yet. Oh, I know. I started crying. Yeah, I was like sobbing when they brought his fucking kids out, and his wife, his whole family was there. The father looks like Jerry Remy. Does he not? Like awkwardly look like, not awkwardly, like it like kind of shocked me a little bit. I was like, oh wow, like maybe it's just me though. Hi Lisa. Hope you're doing all right, Mama. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. You guys are the best. But yeah, so I remember my father took me to see Miracle when it first came out, and because he always told me that story. Jack O'Callahan was from Charlestown. He was on that team, and Micah Ruzioni and like all kind of like local kids, Winthrop kids, whatever. And before that, though, a couple years before that, I was in a hockey tournament up on Route 1 in Saugus, and a girl tripped me, and I went flying across the ice, and I think I passed it off, so we ended up scoring. anyways, I can't remember if we won the tournament or not. My father used to cut the paper clippings out because they used to write up about us in the newspaper, like the local newspaper. But anyways, I got a trip, I got a penalty. I think I ended up making the shot. And so I ended up getting like the game puck or whatever it was. Like it was a tournament. So they were giving out, I don't know if it might have been MVP. I don't even know. But Micah Ruzioni was there and he fucking signed it for me. I got to find it. It's somewhere at my father's house. But yeah, that's a cool story. And like Bobby Orr has always been my father's like idol. So like everything growing up was Bobby Orr. My daughter had her first Bobby Orr jersey when she was 4. Like, you know, like all just very like Boston sports raised. And my dad's like a collector too, so he has like Bobby Orr's hockey skates signed, and we ended up going a couple years ago. It was pretty cool. I got to take my daughter, I want to say it was in like Newton or Brookline, and we met him, and he had done a book, so we met him and we signed it. Yes, it was at Hockey Town. It was, I remember, like, well, I feel like all hockey rinks kind of smell the same when you walk in, but I feel like I could fucking smell Hockey Town. It smells like a puck. But yeah, so we met Bobby Orr, which was pretty cool, at like a book signing a couple of years back, and it was nice. I got to bring my daughter. Yeah, and my dad had season tickets for a while for the Bruins a couple of years back, so my kid's been she's been to so many fucking games. She loves the Bruins. I mean, and we're right here. We look at the building, you know. I know, Kimberly, I said the same thing. I said I thought that was so awesome. They were able to they were able to win it. Dude, how I cannot believe. Oh, that's cool. But I cannot believe Sidney Crosby's here. I couldn't, like, I love Salt and Pepper, but I could not believe it. I literally said to my husband, I'm like, is that Sidney? I could not believe it. He looks so much older now. It's crazy. The sacred religion of the Detroit Red Wings. There you go. I'll never forget. Like, I probably already told this story. I don't want to fucking retell stories. I'm gonna have to start writing that down so I don't keep fucking repeating myself. But it were 2 old time. Like, they used to hang in Charlestown all the time because, like I said, I can see the garden from my window. And they used to come and hang out at the pubs over here and shit like that. And Bobby Clark's here, nice. But they used to hang out. My grandfather used to hang out with the old timers like Pie McKenzie and Kenny Hodge. I remember going to a fundraiser, and the BPD and BFD were playing each other in Dorchester at Gavi, and we met them, and one of them said to my father, like, "Oh, you must be Spider Walsh's kid," like, because he looks like him. What's up, Mark? How are you? But yeah, we'll have to. We were talking recently about maybe doing a Bruins game, like anybody local, if they want to come, maybe we can even, I don't know, figure out like an Airbnb for the night or something local and just do like the town or something. But I don't know. We were talking about it recently. I would love to do something like that. Anybody local or whoever, people just want to travel, you know, come in and spend the day and hang out. That would be cool. I mean, I'll be 40 next year. We can celebrate big, but this year we'll just take it easy. I see at one point it got up to like 290 in the chat. That's pretty awesome. Proud of that. My thing is too, is like, I don't want to, and that's what like killed me about that person saying that to me, like trying to become someone in Turtle Land. And I was like, literally, no, I'm trying to find my own fucking voice and, you know, not venture out, but see what I'm interested in and what I like to do. And Laconia this summer, fuck yeah. I already said I'm down. I'm so down. I gotta go see a guy. What is it? I gotta go see a guy about a horse or something like that. I'm down for Laconia this summer. I'm so down. I told y'all that. Let's find a fucking house. Not only that, I'm pretty sure my uncle has something up there. So I think that, yeah, Aaron. I mean, what are you gonna do, Heather? I love you. You're the best. Again, you people, like, I don't even know you, and you guys treat me so well, and I'm super grateful for it. I don't want to get emotional, but you know, it's like no matter what I do, it's I have a bike. Yeah, my man's got. I was gonna say I have a bike. No, that's my man's, but that's his second lady. But yeah, like I just I don't deserve you guys. That's what I think I'm having a hard time with, and I try to steer clear of the drama. I really fucking do, but you know, sometimes you have to defend your friend. And if me being on like YouTube and like doing my own thing, like makes you so mad, what else am I going to do? Like, that is so crazy to me. That's the fucking crazy part. You know, that's the fucking crazy part. What else do I do? And that's what I think they want. I think they want me to quit. I think they want me to bail on Aiden or want me to give up. And I believe in the cause and I believe in him. And if that bothers people, like, I'm sorry, but you don't have to be here for it. You don't have to support us. You don't have to have our backs. But yeah, I am happy. I love you guys. I appreciate it. I just I don't feel like it's warranted. And I'm crying because like I had so much fucking anxiety last night, like even into today, and I couldn't figure out why. And I was like, oh great, like and this is like nobody else's fault but my, no. But like I block, I mute people. We talk about all the time. Like it's like the best fucking button on Twitter is the mute button, right? Because you don't see it, you don't gotta. It's like it doesn't even fucking exist. It's amazing. But then like you see, people send you stuff. I didn't know if you saw this. And again, I appreciate like even someone just sent me someone talking about my job. Like, why do we need to talk? What the fuck did I do that you need to talk about my fucking job on a social platform where I don't know these people? Where these people literally sit in spaces all day talking about people they fucking hate. What does my job have to do with anything? But again, because I'm a supporter, we're all catching strays. We're all, it's like, it's a lot. It's a fucking lot. And my heart breaks because I think of my friends, and I think of one friend in particular who's already been down this fucking road. And I feel bad for her because she doesn't know what the fuck's going to happen. And that's not cool. You don't do this to people. You don't need to fucking, if you can't take somebody down, when do you learn to walk away as a fucking adult? You don't just start taking shots at their people. You don't do that. You don't do that. I'm so sick and tired of it. It's just like constant back and forth and for nothing. And I'm just trying not to be like, I'm really trying to like not be the back and forth. Like that's not what I'm doing here. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to explain myself. That's it. I'm just trying to explain myself that I don't want that. I want nothing to fucking do with these people. But I am going to stand my ground. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. And that's the First Amendment. And I don't think Aiden did anything wrong. I don't think he deserves to, be in a position he's in. And I think that people need to like get their fucking heads out of their ass and see that. And again, you don't have to support him at all. You don't. You also don't have to fucking hate him. And again, who goes around spending their whole life on social media talking about people they fucking hate? You cannot possibly be having a good life, a fulfilling life. There's no possible way. It's absolutely fucking impossible. And that's the thing too. Like I said to my husband, like it's amazing that like I don't even have to say anything half the time. And that I have people that back me up and stand up for me. And I feel like a lot of the time I don't deserve it. And it just sucks. I just looked over to it, Crystal's name, and that's something I wanted to talk about. I'm sure some of you have seen it. I believe I shared it on Twitter. But Crystal Johnson Clemente was a avid turtle rider. She was an avid Karen Reed supporter. She fucking supported me in this channel, and she just texted me like this week talking about how her ride to work is so much better now because she's able to listen to me, and then messaging me how she can't believe the breakdown in some people and the way they're behaving towards Aiden. I think we all know who that is. Like she saw it for what it was and she knew what was up. My heart fucking breaks for her son. If you guys could please, I'm gonna make a donation, obviously to her GoFundMe. I'm waiting to hear back from Paul to see what else they need. But And I'm waiting to see the arrangements too. But she was someone that I'm so grateful that I was able to call a friend. I met her, I'm almost positive we started talking like on Facebook, like in the Turtle Boy world. And then I remember she was at court one day, and then they had come down a bunch of times with Dominic. And some days Paul could come, some days he couldn't, obviously, but the days they could work it, they made sure they stopped by. And during the summer, obviously, when Dominic was off, so got to see him a couple of times. And then we did the Spencer night. And then after the Spencer fundraiser, me, her, and Jody, who's in the chat right now, we all went out. We had the best fucking night. It was so much fun. I was legit. So I was actually supposed to stay over Crystal's house that night. She called her husband and was like, Eric spending the night. We're coming back there. Cause we wanted to stay in Worcester. I didn't want to drive back to Boston. And I ended up not really drinking and just kind of smoking and eating and stuff. We got some snacks and stuff and ended up driving home that night. But we had made plans for this summer to go up to Salisbury. She goes up there and I go up to Hampton. So it just sucks. It really does suck. She was someone that I really looked up to. She was a fucking warrior. She fought and battled and defeated breast cancer. And at the age of 37, she was taken really tragically. And I just want everybody to remember, it can all be taken away in a matter of fucking minutes. This girl was on her way to see her sister in Vegas. And probably just bebopping down the road trying to catch her fucking flight at the Logan. I think she was heading to the Logan Express, her husband said. But it can all be gone in a minute. And that's how you want to spend your last fucking couple of days. Think about it. And that's what made me think about that. I've been thinking about it all fucking weekend since I heard. It was like a fucking punch in the chest. She was a Spitfire. Always ready to dance. Always ready to have a good time. No matter what she was going through, growing her hair back, everything, she was just fucking unbelievable. And I hope Paul knows how much we loved her and adored her, and I hope he sees that. I'm an idiot, and I will share it again. It's on this page, please. I linked it to a post on this page, so people can donate and help out her family if they feel so. I appreciate it. We all, everybody appreciates it. But yeah, it just sucks. And again, it just makes me think about what have I done in the past 48 hours that I'm, what was it? Lily said yesterday, if you can't think of a couple of things that you've grown on or have you learned in the past 5 years. And it took me a minute to understand what she was actually saying, but she was basically just saying what I always say is if you haven't, learned from it and grown at a certain age, it's kind of that's on you. You gotta grow the fuck up and man the fuck up. And you can't, after a certain amount of times, it's no longer a mistake. It's a choice. And, you have to figure that out. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Yeah, Dominic had the fucking turtle, and oh my god, cracks me up. It'd be 90 degrees, and he'd just be laying there, laying on his back in the ground, just oh my god. That was during the verdict week too. She really was a hot shit. I'm gonna miss her so fucking much, and it makes me sad because I feel you know what it is. It's a weird. It's a very surreal experience because it's a friend that the minute we became friends, it's been, that's it. And but at the same time, we had so many plans that well, you know what I mean? You think about the future and we had so many plans and so many, we were so excited to go do things. And now it's you don't get to do that. And again, that's the least of my fucking worries, obviously right now. But that's what I think makes me sad is as much as I didn't get her for as long as I intended on having her. If that makes sense. I didn't, the world didn't get her for as long as she needed to be here. Her son, her fucking poor son, her poor fucking husband. But please just keep them in your prayers. And I'm telling you right now, if I find out that driver was drunk, or anything, no fucking license, whatever. I will be at every fucking court date, and they will remember what they took from this world. But again, it's been, obviously these are like the crucial hours, so I've reached out to Paul, obviously, with my, what's it called? My regrets, I guess. I don't even know. Oh shit, we're late. I didn't realize it. All right, I'm going to end. We'll hop over there. I'll hop on back on after, all right? I love you guys. Keep her in your prayers. You guys sent me like Cash Apps and Venmos tonight. I can't believe it. And I'm like so grateful for you guys. And I love you all. He's probably still doing intro, so that's fine. But you guys are the best. They haven't found who. All right, yeah, go over there. No, that I think they have the person, and they were like non-life-threatening injuries, because of course. But yeah, it's gonna be a good night on Turtle Boy. Go over there, help our boy out, support our boy. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to y'all later.